My brother is, when he told me, I thought I was going to hurt myself. Really, I mean, it just took my breath away. You see, I spent many years working in the shipyards, roaring and laughing at extremely funny men, and wondering why, when I put the television on and watched a comedian, it didn't make me laugh the same way. This is roughly an idea. My brother is a postman. This is the truth. He's a postman, right? He's goes about Glasgow doing his giving people letters and stuff, as is a postman's wont. And at the time, they were pulling down buildings in the area where he delivers his letters. You know, the way they pull down slums and all that. And they had a rather unique way of doing it in Glasgow. The first thing they did was they went into the building, the tenement, you know, and they've got maybe 8 doors, sometimes 10 or 11 doors on the various houses, depending on how many on the landing, you see. Because sometimes there'll be 2 houses on a landing with 2 rooms and a kitchen, and a wee one in the middle with just 1 room. That was called a single end. And they've tried to get rid of them. And in one way it's a great idea, in another way it's not such a good idea. But anyhow, they took all the doors off the buildings first, and they made a fence with them. You see, round, and then they pulled the building down with this fence of doors. And my brother, one day, he went up. He's a postman, right? And he went into the... In Partick, where I come from, he went up into the building and he went to, or Mr. McDonald, whoever, went to, and it says Campbell on the letterbox. So he knocks to ask Mr. Campbell where Mr. McDonald has gone. And Mr. McDonald opens the door. Hi, oh, hello, son, what is it? Oh, here's your letter, it's your door. Oh, yeah. He said, I found this door. Oh, yeah. He says, aye, it was in a fence along the road there. I thought it was a cracker, so I've nicked it. So what he's done, this guy, he's out for a walk with a dog, right? He's just an ordinary bloke. I mean, you couldn't write this. Right? He's out for a walk and he goes, God, geez, that's a great door. So right, he's away home with a door, right? So he's taking his own door, because it's night, right? He's out with a door, so he said, better. Right, so he's taken the door off his own house and lent it again, then taken the good door and put it on. So that's a cracker, right? This is what I do with my own door, and he thinks the lavvy needs a door. He's got an outside toilet, and the door needs, right? So he takes his own door. He takes the lavvy door off and puts his own door on the lavvy, and then takes the lavvy door and puts it back in the fence. So nobody can take offence at all. He's the fence aside. He's got a new door, and so has the lavvy. And everything went great until in the morning he went down to the lavvy and he found that burglars had broken into his toilet. And I've often wondered what the burglar thought. Going, right, this house'll do. Jesus Christ! What deprivation! Can you imagine the burglar leaving them a couple of bob? And so that's roughly what I've tried to do. And I've often looked at people